Hey guys, Woody here, welcome back. This is episode 6 of Saving Luton Town, and at the moment we definitely do need some saving. Our form has been horrid, absolutely horrid, but I'm sure what can save us is you subscribing to this channel and liking this video, because I checked in the analytics, and stuff like that does actually make us perform better. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, if you could, it would mean a lot to me. Trying to get to 500, hopefully at 400 by now. Yeah, 500, that's the next goal. But anyway, we left you after losing the Palace, drawing with Arsenal. We then haven't won a game in the league so far. We lost 2-1 to Brentford. We did beat Newcastle 1-0 in the FA Cup, which was fantastic. Absolutely amazing stuff. But then lost 3-0 to Liverpool, 1-0 to Manchester United, and 4-1 to Brighton. So also as well, just to point out, since that Palace game, excluding the Newcastle game, we have scored 2 goals in the Premier League. 2 goals, absolutely top stuff. It is brilliant. Finances are good though, always good there. So that leaves us actually sitting 10th in the Premier League, which I would say it's bye-bye Europe. That's probably not happening, but we're in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. We play Spurs, who are 4th. Leeds have Chelsea, West Brom have Villa, and City have Norwich. I would have liked to have got Leeds or West Brom or Norwich. Instead, we get possibly one of the hardest teams in there. So it could be that we get bundled out of the FA Cup. Adebayo, he is... this is the problem. So he got injured again. He came back from injury. It was fantastic. And then he copped a bruised ankle. The bruised ankle? No, where are we? The flu. Tight thigh. Yep, he got the flu. The flu has where are we going? The flu has absolutely smashed him. Look, 6.4, 5, 5, 5, 6.5. Then I dumped him. Came on in Brighton and Hove and got a goal. So he hasn't been starting the last 2 games. And that has really cost us with that form there. We're still running the resurrection tactic, but like I said, he hasn't been playing up front. It's been Esposito who, as you can see, has got a big fat 0 for goals. So it's not like he's been firing either. Luke Romero hasn't been great with 6.48. So it's not good. It is not good. I don't know what to do. Things have gone pear-shaped. I want to cry. But yeah, other than that, I mean, we haven't been great. Mads Adamson has been awful the last couple of games, as is Gagliardini. Yeah, so it's really tough at the moment. If we have a look at the dynamics, the team cohesion is average, club atmosphere is average, and the managerial support is good. So at least that's okay. If we can get a good win, we can easily turn that around. Now, today is episode 6, and it is Spurs in the FA Cup quarterfinal. So this is a huge game for us here. If we win this, we could, I mean, oh God, can you imagine if we won this and then like City and Chelsea get dumped out as well, and Villa? Oh, we're going to have a real good chance of winning the FA Cup. But we've got Arabol leader in goal, Kabore, Omaru, Anderson, Costa at left back, Gagliardini, Rojas, Fernandez, Chong, Crispy, and Adebayo up front. Heze down to the bench with Esposito, Romero, and Panzo, Fabricio Diaz as well, with Adamo Begalo and Amari Bell making up that bench. Yeah, I'm not, I don't know. We're not going to get relegated though, so that is good. We will mark Harry Kane tightly. Everyone expects us to lose here. Let's go and prove them wrong. We're obviously in 2D because that is how I play the games when it's not on camera. There we are. That looks good. Let's press play. Let's encourage the boys. Now, I'm hoping for a good performance here. I'm hoping that a win over Spurs here gets us into the semi-final of the FA Cup, but then also just gives us that little boost in morale that we need to start winning some actual other Premier League games. Kabore now with a real driving run. He couldn't get it across to Adebayo, and now Kulusevski on a counter. He is just pretty much doing the same run that could, oh my God, that was absolute howler. Parabolida, what was that? Oliver Skip just scored. Really? I don't want to watch that. Maybe, oh God, it's got 13 Arsenal written all over it again. That would be a blaming disaster. Arabolida now on the ball. He goes long. Tanganga who blocked that first cross. Gagliardini now. Chong finds Crispy. Crispy, what's Crispy gonna do? Held onto it too long, Crisp. Held onto it too long. What's going on in the other games? Man City beating Norwich. Shock horror. We are only 1-0 down. Rojas loses that ball. Castagna picks it up, but Crispy gets it. Gagliardini, Rojas. Fernandez now over the top. Crispy fires over. I'm sorry. I couldn't do Crispy, but Crispy just rolls off the tongue a lot better. Tanganga now on the ball. Finds the goal scorer, Ollie Skip. Hoiberg now. Kane dropping deep. Obviously, Harry Kane is still here. I started this before he moved, so yeah. Perisic now. Kulusevski, Hoiberg, Madison. This is goal 2. Yeah. I should have changed the tactic. I've had that. I just realised it's been a couple of days since I've played this, as it always seems to be when I get back here, but I got that news item that says Mick Woodington doesn't want to change tactics. Some rubbish like that. Oh, Madison, is this 3? Our goalkeeper's terrible. We need a new goalkeeper next year. That's priority number 1. Ivan was definitely just a bit of a stopgap for us. He's not going to lead us to FA Cup glory or any glory at this stage, because we're going to finish middle of the table with a done, and I think it's done. It's done. A middle of the table, really, really bummer. You know what? I'm going to thrust the arms and say, what was that? Get your act together. Maybe give them a bit of a G up. Really G them up, as I emphasise the P there in up. And I did 3 times in a row. Looks like Villa are going through as City, and I'm assuming Chelsea would be. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm talking. The game's going on without me. And we've got a corner. Can we pull one back here? It's only 2. We pull one back here, and it could be back on. Chong driving into the box, but not much happening there. As Fernandez now, we will probably make some substitution. Anderson has a pop there that's just crazy. The frustrating thing is we've got an XG of over 1 and haven't scored a goal. Wow, look at some of these average ratings. Chong, 6th, having a poor game. Yeah, got it. You're done. Fernandez is tired. We don't have another winger, so that's good. Great. Why did I manage to put no wingers on the bench? Yes, this is going to be Heze on for Fernandez, and he can swap with Rojas with Romero. I don't know why I called him Roma, but I mean, God, everyone else is playing absolutely awful. I'd take Adebayo off for Esposito, but Esposito is also quite poor. You know, I'm going to take Rojas off there as well. There's my 3 substitutions. Come on, boys, see if you can do something, anything at this point. I mean, we should have had a goal. I feel like we should have had a goal. Leeds United are 1-0 up. Good on Leeds. We just had a little clip there of 2 players out standing in the middle of the field doing nothing, which is fantastic. Madison with the corner. Sweeping in now, Castagna makes a 3. Hopefully he's offside. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he's onside or in the middle of the side, because we weren't getting back in this game at all. No flipping way, were we? All right. I mean, maybe Esposito can get a goal here. I don't know. Maybe someone can do something. Just anybody do something. Does it look like a football team? Madison now. We have been terrible today. Absolutely appalling. This is going to be 4. Look at it. I wouldn't be surprised if Tottenham put another 2 goals on us here. It looks like Jose's moved himself out to the wing, which is great because Esposito couldn't buy a goal at this point in time. What's happening is the that's right. It's because I've got the wingers to swap. So what sometimes happens, it's a small bug when you put someone out there like that on the wing and then move him back into midfield. It then shifts him out to the wing for some reason. There you go. I told you before, Son gets his 17th goal of the season, and we are absolutely capitulating here. I don't even know if it's worth at this point playing Jed Steer. He's played 1 game for us. Because Arabolida is just, at this point in time, is terrible. I mean, I say he's terrible. You were looking at those games that we played, and we weren't conceding a lot of goals, but we can't score at the moment. We cannot score a goal to save our life. This could be 5. I'm done. I'm done. See you later. Bye. Oh, right, it's over. Nothing else happened. Their goalkeeper got man of the match. Oh, we have an XG of 3. Oh my God. Reece Burke is our best chance of winning. I don't think he is. I'll have to watch it again later. I wouldn't put yourself through that, Benjamin. Esposito's goalless run is really worrying. Yes, thank God he's only on loan. We played well enough to win that. Maybe. Have no complaints, really. Lots of effort. Jesus. Humiliation for Luton. Yeah. Esposito finding it tough. You're not that good. Postacoglu's happy. That's good. I've slammed the team because we're awful. Right. We're 12th. Just fallen off a bloody cliff there. Right. Who have we got next? Everton. 16th. We've got to win this game. We've absolutely got to win this game. Got to. Well, youth intake, it looks pretty damn good, which is sad for like 2-season save. But here they are. Tom Prime is the Welsh deep lying playmaker. This kid looks pretty decent. Good passing, good determination. He's brave. Physically looks good as well. He is someone pretty good. Craig King is a right winger. Yeah, he looks okay, but he's 15. Charlie Akwe is a striker. He's got some physicalness about him, some decent finishing, good stuff. Andy Hall is a half decentish goalkeeper. Lewis Matondo is a striker who is just physical. And Stephen Osborne is a defensive midfielder. But Tom Prime looks actually really, really good. Quite impressed by Tom Prime. So Paul Hart, well done. We had an international break, so we played a friendly against Hemel Hempstead. I probably, in hindsight, should have played a team not in the Vanarama. I should have played a team like all the way down so we can score as many goals as possible. But we only got 3. Adebayo got 2, which was great. And then to top it all off, Julian Fernandez, he cut his leg and is out for the game against Everton, who the board and the supporters think we're going to lose. We have got our bonuses paid out for avoiding relegation, so that is official. Weirdly, it's me, Amari Bell, and Manchester City. Yeah, they're the people who got bonuses for avoiding relegation, and that's because we've got Isa Kabore here. Very strange. Right, Everton. Tactics-wise, I've made one change. Positionally-wise, Diaz is now going to be, or this person here is going to be a defensive midfielder on support. He is going to come in for Gagliardini. Heze is going to come in for Rojas. Romero is coming in for Fernandez, who is injured. Other than that, it is the same guys that have been struggling every single day. You know what? Amari Bell is going to come in for Costa. We are going to make that change. He's got his bonus and he's been playing slightly better. Carl Morris makes the bench because I thought, you know what, we probably need someone to play out wide. And I also put Alan Campbell on the bench because, once again, I thought he's coming back from fitness and we don't need any wide players, which actually, when I look at it, we do need some more wide players. So Luke Freeman can come on for Mpanzu just in case we need that wide player. Tired from travelling. Sweet. Well, you know what, mate? Just suck it up because at this point, there's a lot of sucking up to do. That sounded weird. Here's Everton. They are just as poor as we are. 4 losses and a win, but they're 16th at the moment. They're battling relegation, although, like I said, Burnley, Nottingham Forest and Sheffield United have been awful. Absolutely awful this season. So, but there is Dominic Calvert-Lewin scoring his 9th goal of the season, and we go 1-0 down in 12 minutes. Hey, we've got a highlight. I did also change to attacking. Omarunau, Kabore, Chong, Diaz. Finds Luca. Chong makes... Oh, come on. Don't do that. They haven't scored a goal in so long. Get in, Chong. Get in. It's 1-1. What a time to score just before half-time. It's a pretty poor first half, though. Pretty poor. Right, come on, point the finger. Keep going, and we can win this, boys. We can. Believe. It's all about morale. It is all about the morale. If we can just morale them better, doesn't matter about football, but if we have better morale, we will win. I just realised the commentary then for Dominic Calvert-Lewin said he's put his injury well and truly behind him. I was going to play Jed Steer for this game, wasn't I? Oh, fudge. I'm not sure it would have made a difference. I'm putting in Jed Steer. Free kick over the top. Can a Hatter get to it? Nathan Patterson. Chong's got a double. Pickford with a howler. And Luton are right back into this. I wouldn't write us off ever. We've always got a chance of getting this one. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Get in. We are going to make some changes because those wide players, Luca Romero is having an absolute mare. Again. Oh, Facundo. Oh, Facundo me. We're going to bring on Freeman, I guess. And Rojas, or we'll bring on Gagliardini for Heze. Just the 3 there. We'll leave on Adebayo. I need him desperately to score. I just need him to score. Just, like one come off his bum or something. You know how they always say, just need one to come in off your back, off your behind there to get back into it. And it doesn't look like it's going to happen though. Diaz with it. Oh, Really good free kick that had Jordan Pickford beaten if it was on target. Morris now, Amari Bell. That's a really, really poor ball. Really, oh God, thank God. Everton are just as crap at us at scoring, although we've scored 2 goals today. Hallelujah. Adebayo again. Adebayo, what are we going to do with you, mate? You've just, you've lost your shooting boots. Can Rojas play on the left? He sort of can. Oh, I really swear. Because I'd like to bring on Carlton Morris up front. You know what? Esposito can play out wide. You know what? We're going to do that. And we're going to drop Esposito out with Morris. Because, I mean, he can't score playing up front. Can he score out wide? Can we get to shout at them? We will encourage. Some top throw-in spot there. Bell, Freeman. The OGs for Luton. Bell going back to Anderson. Anderson, another OG for Luton. Bell, been our best player. Godfrey on the ball now. Tarkowski. Onana. Freeman. We nick back possession. He floats the ball over to Kabore, who first touch lets him down. And Ashley Young, Mopay, oh God, no. Oh, far out. So at least it was Neil Mopay. So don't be 4 on Maru is on 6. We could take him off. There's no point. We've bloody lost that game. Oh, we probably deserve to. We had an absolute stinker today. Freddie, you should have seen us against Spurs. That was one to forget. Yes, it was. God, I'm so glad we can't get relegated. Oh, great. Manchester United next. Just to really, just to really ram home how crap our form's been. Brilliant. And flippin-tastic. Well, the season is done. It is over. That Burnley game with oh my God, we played the bottom 3 teams. That's where we turn our season around and then we get pumped here. So I think what we'll probably do is I'm just going to blitz through here. We're going to hit Aston Villa on the last day of the season. There's no point anything else. We can't get relegated. We are safe mathematically from that. 7 games to go. We can't. We got the magical 40 points. We've done what we needed to do, considering the season preview had us, I'm pretty sure we were bottom to finish this season. So I'm just going to zip through. We'll get to the end. We'll do the Aston Villa game. We will, we are going to do, so I don't forget, because I am going to get off this game. We are going to do that before I save it. And then we'll come in, we'll do the off-season, and hopefully we'll have a better off-season. God, I just want to win a game. I just want to win a game. Well, look at January. And what happened? What happened after that Ipswich FA Cup game? My God. It is hot. Even if I just look, I know I'm just really dawdling here. Just dragging out, but look at oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 7 games, we've picked up a point and scored 4 goals. That's terrible. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. End of season. It'll all be over. Thank God. Bye.